Oh yes, people. I finally put the Christmas stuff away. I moved my saws, my table saw and stuff over. Cleaned up all this area, is all nice and clean now. Moved the weight bench just over in the corner a little. Hung up my fan. So now I have some room in here to move around. I love it. Come here. Oh yeah. Nice bag of cow manure. Like I said, I'll just break it all up like with my hoe, chop it all up, and then just incorporate it right into the bed. Hey everyone, welcome to Rivera Urban Homestead. I just flew in from Colorado at 5:50 this morning. My wife booked me kind of an emergency flight to Colorado on Tuesday night. My mom was pretty sick. She wound up in ICU. So my brothers, just told me I better get over there. So flew over there on Wednesday. Stayed the night with her at the hospital that night. I was up all night long, not 1 hour of sleep on that night. Stayed there all day Thursday. Got some sleep Thursday night at the hotel. And then Friday, my wife was supposed to book me flying back, leaving at noon from Denver and getting here at 5:50 in the evening. But when she booked it, she didn't realize it said AM instead of PM. So I left at midnight last night, flew in, and with the time change, it got me here at 5:30. Drove home. I was home by 7:30 this morning, and I've just been kind of cleaning and didn't get no sleep last night either. So 2 nights out of 3 nights, the last 3 nights, I haven't slept at all. But I haven't really put a video out, so I just wanted to do something today just to get something out to you guys. By the way, my mom was in ICU. She got out of ICU Sunday. She was on a ventilator. She has emphysema, and then she caught the influenza B flu, so her lungs could not keep up. So she is actually recovering now. She's getting better every day. She'll probably be home in the next day or two. So it was nice that I could at least go out there and see her and not have to leave with her not getting better. She's getting better, so I feel good about getting home. Anyway, we're supposed to have a storm coming in tomorrow, 90% chance of rain. I got that cow manure from my friend Wendy, which I have some video of her farm when we went out there for the birthday party. I'll just maybe make this a montage of different little clips I've been trying to do a video for the last couple weeks and haven't. I'll just edit it all together somehow. But what I plan on doing with that manure is I'm gonna put it either in the wheelbarrow, probably in the wheelbarrow, and just kind of chop it up with the garden hoe, and I'm gonna just kind of mix it into the beds and let it just compost for a while before we plant out, in the springtime. So let's do that first. Let's get it chopped up and just kind of incorporate it into the beds, and we'll just go look at the garden and see what kind of maintenance we can do before this storm comes. But first, take a look at the couple of videos I got of the farm. It's pretty nice out there. Look at that awesome turkey. You see the cows out there?
I want to see the pigs.
You might. Look at this one. Hello. What did he just say, Bubba?
He said, "Gadaga."
Jump.
He's eating a snake. I know, chicken, don't go in there. I want to take a picture.
Look at him.
He's
The little bull. The little baby.
I want to take a picture.
Hi. Man, it would be awesome to have some land. I tell you what, that's my dream. They really have a cool little spot out here. You having fun?
Yeah, we have to go in our cars. We have to go in our cars, Dad. Who said that word, Dad?
The rooster. You do it, Tyler.
I said that, but I already did.
Go, Bubba. Say hi to Mama.
But
Alright, it's pretty windy. I hope you guys can hear me, but I have that bag of manure. And all I'm doing, just going in here and just chopping it up into finer pieces. I'll get it all ground up, and then we'll just incorporate it into the beds. So let me keep chopping away, and I'll be back in a few. So after trying it with the hoe, I realized it wasn't really chopping it up like I wanted to, so just nothing like good old hands. Just start crunching it up. That'll give you a forearm workout. Alright guys, so I broke it down quite a bit. There is some chunks still in there, but we're going to just lay this right into that first bed that we have the kale in. Obviously not on the kale, but in the areas that doesn't have anything right now. We'll lay that in there and let it start incorporating into the soil. Hello ladies, you happy to see me? Alright, so there you go. With that half of wheelbarrow full, I just kind of put it all over the exposed area in this bed. So that'll be nice, and once it rains tonight, it'll just kind of incorporate it in there. I still have a little left right in here. I still have more in the initial bag, but this is all that I've ground up so far. I'm going to put it where the cucumbers didn't make it. Incorporate it into there. Let it just break down, and I have more, like I said. And I'm going to just do that to all of them eventually. Right now what I'm going to do, as far as some maintenance, I don't know, the Chinese red noodle, all the beans just aren't really rolling, man. So I'm going to just take them off and just lay them right in the beds. That way they can just compost right into the beds. And again, I'm sorry for this wind. It is windy because we're getting, you know, a little storm coming. Nothing big, I think just some rain and wind. So anyway, let me do that and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Alright, so this is where I cut out all the beans. I put the beans right into I put the plants right into the soil, and then I covered it with the cow manure. 1, 2, and 3. And so I had enough for those 3. Again, I had enough for this side of this raised bed. Back over there by the cucumbers. And a little bit here. So I need to go back out to the farm and collect a bunch more, because it is a free product that I can use. Yes, I need to get my Christmas tree out of here, I know. Alright guys, so as you can see, I am no expert in gardening. I've never claimed to be. As you see by my pole beans, didn't do so well. Probably the time of year, obviously. I probably need to do it more into the summertime. Just ain't working. So ripped them up, laid them in the beds, put some manure on there, and we're just going to keep trying to build this soil up to where we can have beautiful, productive plants. Okay, so I'm just learning, I'm just going through the motions. This is an entertainment kind of scenario. I'm not here to show you how to garden. I mean, I will show you like the techniques I'm using, but you're along for the ride to see if they actually work. So any ideas, any help, I'm always into hearing it. I always watch other people's videos that have a lot of knowledge, a lot more than me on this. But this is more of like a garden log for me. I can go back and I can see, when did I plant cucumbers last time when it worked really well? When did I plant those Korean, or not the Korean, but when did I plant the Chinese red noodle beans when they were very successful? The first time I had a big harvest of those. And also just different things. So, and the more I learn, the more I start trying to incorporate it into that garden. And eventually, I'm going to have some dang good soil in there that's really going to produce a lot of produce for us. And that's what I'm here for. I want that thing to help me feed my family versus going to the store and buying it. But that's it. So I cleaned those bean beds out, laid the plants in there, put the compost on it. Definitely need to get back out to the farm to get more. She has fields full of it, so I might bring my big green Rubbermaid that I have, that I keep a bale of hay in for the chickens. I might bring that next time, and I can just fill that thing up, man, and it'll take a lot of grinding. I'll have like Popeye forearms, but I can incorporate that in there along with that chicken compost that's going. Right now what I'm going to do, my front yard, it's not long, it's not like tall, my grass, but it has a little bit, but there's a lot of leaves that have been falling. So I'm going to take my mower and my bagger, and I'm going to mow the yard, get whatever grass that it does cut on the height I have it, get all the leaves and everything, get them into the chicken coop, keep going with that compost process in the coop, or in the run I should say, not in the coop, in the chicken run. So that's what I'm going to do now, and keep that compost going in the chicken run, and that's it, man. I think I'm done for the day. Like I said, I'm running off of no sleep at all last night. I'm on I don't know, I woke up at 9 o'clock yesterday morning, and I haven't been asleep since, so over 24 hours. And that's 2 different times I've done that in the last 3 days, so it's all good, man. My mom's feeling, she's doing good, she's getting better, so I'm happy about that. I got to see my brothers, which I haven't seen together since my mom had cancer surgery 3 years ago in January. We were kind of making a joke, wow, that's the only time we all get together is when mom is in the hospital, so we got to fix that. Maybe have it to where she's not and we can actually enjoy the company a little bit better. But hey, you take life as it comes, right? So that's what I'm going to do now, and that's it. I'm just chilling the rest of the day. So it's just kind of a video. I just wanted to get something out, you know, something. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully next weekend I'll get back on track and get some of those New Year's resolutions going. All right. So we will talk to you guys later. Have a good rest of the weekend. And if your team's in the playoffs for the football, good luck, whoever your team you're voting for. And we'll see you on the next one. Later, guys. Okay, so here's 4 nice big piles for them to start spreading around, sifting through, pooping on. Let it start composting right in the chicken run.